From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Monday, April 28th. Not one, but two inactive grenades were found in Lincoln today. First responders were called around 9:30 this morning to 35th and Lake near Southeast High School, where a grenade stolen from a man's car overnight was found on the sidewalk. Authorities say it was a hollowed-out keepsake from his grandfather, a Korean War veteran, and has since been returned. Meanwhile, a second inert grenade was discovered during estate sale preparations near 20th and Lake around 3 p.m. Lincoln police are investigating the suspicious death of an 89-year-old woman who died from injuries to her spleen and several broken bones. Officers were called to Bryan West Hospital in late March after the woman's caregiver and family reported she had fallen from her bed. Police have since searched her home and have ordered an autopsy. In North Platte, 29-year-old Nathan Creel faces first-degree domestic assault charges after allegedly attacking his girlfriend over the weekend. His bond is set at $25,000. Deputies found the victim Saturday at the Lincoln Highway RV Park with her eyes swollen shut and bleeding from her nose and head. She remains hospitalized but is expected to be released soon. Creel previously served 60 days for third-degree assault against the same victim. Back in Lincoln, voters will soon decide whether to ban rent discrimination based on source of income. The proposal would amend Nebraska's Fair Housing Act to prevent landlords from rejecting tenants based on their source of income, such as Section 8 housing vouchers. Supporters argue it closes a loophole allowing discrimination, while opponents say it limits landlords' rights and could make collecting damages harder. According to Civic Nebraska, housing is unaffordable for 46% of Lincoln residents at all income levels. Meanwhile, at UNL, a third international student has had their legal status restored after a federal decision reversed recent terminations. The move follows temporary court orders reinstating student records in a federal database managed by ICE. In recent weeks, ICE had terminated many international students' records, often without warning to students or universities. Continuing with UNL news, Governor Jim Pillen joined John Cook and UNL rodeo team members outside the governor's mansion today to officially proclaim Rodeo Week in Nebraska. It was Pillen's first time on horseback since being hospitalized after a fall in December. The ride is promoting this weekend's Cornhusker Rodeo at the Sandhills Global Event Center. Coach Cook also presented a check to support scholarships and a new facility for UNL Rodeo Club members. And sticking with education news, a group of Lincoln middle schoolers won the Samsung Solve for Tomorrow contest with a device to help cane users stay on clear paths. Inspired by a classmate's family member, they started the project in January, designing a functional prototype. As state winners, Dawes Middle School will receive a $12,000 prize package of Samsung products for their school. Lastly, severe storms in the Panhandle packed strong winds, hail, and a tornado that derailed more than 130 rail cars west of Ashby in Grant County yesterday. The tornado hit around 6:30 p.m. near Hyannis, also bringing golf ball-sized hail. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. Meanwhile, all NOAA weather radio transmitters operated by the National Weather Service are temporarily offline for mandatory software updates through Wednesday. Watch and warning services are not impacted. You can still get weather alerts on your phone through the free 1011 weather app. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.